This is the pattern we want to look and analyse. Our pattern, thanks to Jane Carroll, Keith Critchlow and others. It's from the Alhambra and looks deceptively simple but is very subtle underneath, as I hope to show you. It's based on a square grid, and this can all be done with compass and ruler, and there are many benefits in doing that, but I'm showing you this drawing it on a computer for graphic simplicity. So this is the base grid for the pattern, and where the diagonals cross we draw a circle, in fact lots of circles. See the circles drawn around the grid. Within every other circle we draw an octahedron, and in fact we draw two octahedrons. One is a normal octahedron shown red here, and the other is an inverted or stellated octahedron shown green. But we can look at it quite differently. We can see the green octahedrons, normal octahedrons, and an inverted stellated red octahedron. So the pattern is already very dynamic, but based on a rectilinear grid. It gets really interesting when we start to the next layer. Here we're taking a lozenge within one of the green octahedrons, ordinary octahedrons. So these are, I've shown some which are filled and some which are showing the geometry underneath. Now, when we do that across the board, we're left with these very interesting spinning squares. And it's these which generate the arrows. So we take within each, for each lozenge on either side, we take a quarter of one of these squares, and we generate the arrows shown in the next diagram. Arrows, and then back to the twisted squares again, and you'll see how they're generated. It's best to do it oneself. That's really how you learn how to do patterns and see the dynamics within them. And then this is then every other, to show the pattern, every other tile is then filled with a colour. Here shown grey.